Hello and welcome back to Chocobo's Mysterious Dungeon Part 30. In this episode, we'll be finally taking on the main storyline mission the second main storyline mission that unconscious Sherma has.
See, if she would just stop sleeping, she would stop having nightmares.
That's not viable for humans though, dude.
Yeah.
Sherma's recollections.
I mean, Pete, you could try. You could try to stay up forever, but you'll fail. Your body will put you to sleep.
The longest I have ever stayed up for, I think, was either 40 or 60 hours. I forget what it is now.
Well, that definitely beats my record. I mean, I've pulled a couple all-nighters before, and then ended up falling asleep on the following night, and those were weird. I'm not sure if I had a job at the time. I probably did not have a job at the time.
Alright, so this is a new enemy type, the Cactuars.
Cactuar!
Cactuars have the ability to move 3 spaces for each of our 1, and it makes them very difficult to actually pin down and kill. However, if you do manage to successfully kill a Cactuar, they frequently drop a shit ton of job points.
Mm-hmm.
This is in reference to the fact that Cactuar are always like this. They're always stupidly difficult to kill, but almost always really worth it. Although they tend to not drop all that much gil.
So, use Dia.
I want to say that Cactuar have a little bit of magic resistance. I'm not entirely sure, though.
Oh, speedy son of a bitch. There he goes. Oh,
Hey, Malboros.
holy shit. Aren't you just a big surprise of fun? Coming out of nowhere and scaring the crap out of me.
The Malboro shade isn't really one of the things that we need to worry about for a good portion of this dungeon. Once it gets upgraded, then we'll have to worry about it. But right now we can 2-shot it. So
Release the town from its curse.
I know you have to, but if you do it right now, the story ends.
for the record, she's never actually going to get to destroy the bell.
Chocobo is on a mission to destroy the bell. He's gotta save the town's memories or all will go to hell.
I don't think that Chocobo would actually like to be a sailor. I mean, he wants to fly certainly, but I don't think that he wants to. To be a sailor specifically. Ow!
1,000 needles does 158 damage. Holy shit!
Okay, so what actually happened there is 1,000 needles hits you for exactly half of your maximum HP. And it will do that. It will do that pretty much regardless of what your HP is. It is effectively what used to be called gravity spells.
Gravity spell.
Yep.
Because it's a grave situation.
No, not because of that. It's because gravity magic was always contingent on doing percentile damage in relation to the target's HP.
Summon trapped has got Chocobo, and he's gotta kick him in the balls. If he doesn't kill them all, he will eventually fall.
It'll take them a while though, because we're a white mage.
A 3-hour tour? A 3-hour tour?
Let everyone regain their memories.
There is no evidence to suggest that destroying the Bell of Oblivion will actually allow the people to regain their memories.
Brave Chocobo had skipped the stairs, he just picked up warp wings. If he doesn't find enemies, he'll have no choice but to sing.
That would be a very terrible curse to have. So, whilst we're going through this iteration of the Mystery Dungeon series, I want to talk about the fact that the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red and Blue Rescue Team are getting remasters for the Nintendo Switch this year.
Nice.
I've downloaded the demo, and I must say that already they are significantly better games than the original games. And I can tell you that with confidence because I also went and downloaded the original games and started playing through them again. And Jesus Christ, I forgot just how long individual dungeons take in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon series.
Well, that's why they had to improve it, because they realized that, gentlemen, we done fucked up. Gerdette, why did you walk into a triple hazard situation?
Double hazard, and it's because I wasn't actually allowed to interact with them any other way.
Yeah, this is bad. This is pretty bad.
And now it's significantly better.
I like how they just fall over like cardboard cutouts of Cactuars.
Yay!
Ooh,
Job level 8, which I think gives us... Yep, it gives us teleport and raise.
Cast before battle to recover from death.
So it's not actually raise, it's re-raise.
It's Phoenix Down.
Now, if I recall correctly, that means that our white mage is actually maxed out. I'd have to check again. I mean, we can still earn job points, but I don't think they actually do anything anymore.
Chocobo has maxed out job. He is the powerful mage. He can take out anyone regardless of their age.
Not entirely true. He has trouble taking down the FF13 incarnations of Adamantoise. But that's because everyone has difficulty taking down the FF13 incarnations of Adamantoise.
Adamantoise has survived for centuries. He shall survive you.
And yes, they can cast 1,000 needles at range. The bastards.
So these guys have triple movement, but they don't have like triple attack.
Yeah. Cactuars are significantly less threatening than Corals because of it, because Corals get both double movement and double attack.
This Game & Watch looking motherfucker.
There's a Cactuar up
Yeah,
here.
you can't escape from me now.
There.
Give me your points. Oh boy.
I accidentally wandered into a hunger trap. Also, one of the big things that is different about this particular incarnation of Mystery Dungeon, walking next to enemies doesn't immediately wake them up, which it does in Pokemon Red and Blue Rescue Team, which it makes combat just a little bit more tense, which is not honestly something that I enjoy about the Mystery Dungeon series. To be perfectly honest, I like my combat to be a bit more lax than what it usually is.
I think it kind of makes the whole sleeping thing, that you can isolate combat onto one enemy while the other one is not paying attention. It kind of makes the game like maybe too easy.
I will grant that, but I'd much rather have a game that's a bit too easy and still enjoyable than a game that's constantly kicking me in the nads. See Dark Souls.
But you don't play Dark Souls.
I don't play Dark Souls because it's constantly kicking me in the nads.
Memories that live on when we die.
Chocobo won't play Dark Souls because it's a tough game. He'd much rather
Oh look,
play
we lost
Mystery
all of our
Dungeons
SP in
'cause
one
it's not
fucking
his way.
encounter. And we got silenced. I fucking hate demons.
It's alright, we're not going to be
Yeah.
silenced for that long.
Yeah, but we're not
See,
going
it's
to have
already over.
mana for much longer.
Damn it! Now we're confused. That's funny.
Charge! Did it work? That kinda.
Oh, look at all those Z's.
I'm gonna take out the demon first, because the demon is significantly more a threat than the Iron Giant Shade. Ouch.
I stay. You go. No following.
I love the Iron Giant movie, honestly.
Yeah.
My only problem with the Iron Giant movie, of course, is that it takes place in Alaska. Who would voluntarily have their movie take place in
It
Alaska?
doesn't take place in Alaska. It takes place in Maine. I think.
Don't think so. Most I know it's in the northern half of the United States, certainly.
Look, man. If they're really, because that movie takes place on the coast, where the Iron Giant originally falls from space into the sea, and some dude thinks that it's a lighthouse. But, like, if that was on the Alaskan coastline, you wouldn't eventually go to the next scene and see, you know, forest with no snow. You would see a wintertime aspect pretty much the entire time. Although I have heard of winters when Alaska had very, very balmy time, while the Northeast was freezing their asses off.
But the coastal Alaska environment is much more akin to a temperate zone than a tundra zone.
Okay, so pending confirmation, I still hold that the Iron Giant movie takes place in Maine.
No, man. I personally think it's got to be either Washington or Alaska. Maybe Oregon.
Right, a coastal state.
Alaska is a coastal state. A majority of its population lives in the coastal areas.
Right, so is Oregon and Washington and Maine. Or it could be that I'm confusing it with BioShock Infinite, which also is possible.
Our past
BioShock Infinite definitely starts in Maine.
Excuse me. How much longer before I could take a crap? I've been holding this one in since I woke up this morning. I already had 2 cups of coffee.
You were supposed to do that whilst we were on break.
Slow down. Don't
Ouch.
go into combat, Chocobo. Because then you get double struck.
Ouch. Also, that's a blizzard trap that he didn't have to activate because he is an enemy. Oh, sorry, it's a slow trap, not a blizzard trap.
down. I'm assured that this Sakura...
Scary drink.
It's
Ooh.
terrifying.
Again, it just means it's unidentified.
Such is the nature of things we do not know.
And Miss Dragon Icebind.
Nice.
Yay! And we have been inflicted with silence. And again,
and he did it
afflicted with
again.
silence.
Hey, Gerda, your hunger is getting mighty powerful right now.
Yeah, but we've got a set of large dish all greens in our inventory. We're fine.
You can't kill me, I am immortal.
You can't kill me, I'm immortal. I'm not afraid to die. My soul will travel on. Damn it, Dragon, why'd you have to wake up?
Because you made too much noise.
But yeah, this is the last floor of the dungeon that we will be exploring today. Slay the Iron Giant. Ouch.
I'm Superman.
Who do you think would win between Iron Giant and Optimus Prime?
Oh, okay, does Optimus Prime have the option to summon the other Transformers?
The other Autobots? No.
I still think that he would win that fight.
Really?
Yeah.
Even with the space age weaponry that the Iron Giant's got?
Well, the Iron Giant is suffering from amnesia. So I guess, like, I don't know, maybe Optimus Prime will, like, hit him in the head so that he can't remember how to fight or something?
I don't think so. If the Iron Giant actually sees Optimus Prime as a threat, I'm pretty sure the Iron Giant wins that.